Here we are with another episode of Ask Carrie and Charisse.
I know you guys love it.
We love it.
So excited for this.
So today I wanted to ask you guys, what has been one of the biggest struggles with growing your brokerage now?
Oh, that's a good question. It was like just little hiccups along the way, but not having, really the only thing that I can think of that sticks out is like when the new agents were getting paid, the first couple, we had a little bit of hiccups there because the commission stuff was not set up correctly. But other than that, surprisingly, we had most of the systems already set up. We had to rent a new office. But other than that, it hasn't been like anything too crazy.
I think there's been a lot of like trial and error over the years trying to figure out like where we are actually going. Like, how do we want to see our business? How do we want to see, and like how is our business different than the brokerage? Like, and whether it is one big team, if it, like, you know, so I think it was just time, right? And your you know, the people business, the hiring, the admin side of that is a little bit challenging. Just, you know, people, personalities, differences, like, and then we are kind of, you know, changing goals a little bit along the way, and so then it's just it's I think the challenge is actually getting to where you like getting there and knowing you're there and not like keep wanting to change. Like,
I'm really good at
because
that.
you're watching shit that keeps telling you should change something else. You haven't given the what you're trying to do enough time to do. Anyways, but I think the growth has been pretty smooth in that, like, because she's watching every webinar, that we have like systems that are like, you know, they're solid, right? And they're the ground that like we laid the groundwork. And so I think that part, like taking it all on, has been a little bit easier than if we were trying to build an infrastructure after.
So I'm gonna flip the question. Like on our end, it doesn't seem like it's been that hard, but on your end, going from, I don't know, when you first started, we probably only had 15, 20 agents altogether, and then all of a sudden we doubled. How has it been for you?
I actually really enjoy it because you learn more from each person that you talk to. And I think as like a young agent developing, there's so many agents here that are like successful in different ways. So like I take a piece, you know, what does Jacqueline say? It's like you take a piece of something and like flip it and make it your own.
Right.
So it's like just taking it from each person and like rebranding it as myself.
So many different perspectives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you are the business, right? And so I think that like just figuring out who you are and it's so helpful having a variety of things to see. Even for us, I mean, we're learning from everyone here all the time, right? Like, and what works and what doesn't, and what your personality is, like, where you're comfortable.
Yeah. And then what are like some of the benefits for you guys for having a big team, or not even just a big team, but like growing the brokerage?
I get to talk to so many people, so my head is better.
I feel like it's not as stressful on us because sometimes we have listings or buyers, or like we need extra coverage that the team can't cover. And so knowing that there's always somebody there who can cover a showing, cover an open house, do all of that has been super helpful.